We're talking about knowledge of the future in movies, and in this video we're going to cover 1996's The Arrival with Charlie Sheen. This movie will hint at and allude to events that wouldn't take place until 20 years later in the year 2016, and you can definitely see it. There are movies, major world events. The winner of the World Series is in here, the Chicago Cubs. But you got to use your imagination, and you have to think outside the box big time. Some of this stuff is like really hard to guess at, but use your head, watch this, and see what you can find. You know what happened in 2016. Give it a shot. Alright, so at the beginning of the movie, right off the bat, they start showing some different things. Okay, so they get a signal. Something comes in on their radio telescope that Charlie Sheen's character, he's a radio astronomer, and right away you can start seeing things from 2016, and it's a lot easier than you might imagine. Okay, it's this simple, but once you put it all together, it will add up to a picture that makes this point very clear. This movie shows events that took place in the year 2016. Charlie Sheen's a huge baseball fan. He was in movies doing baseball, Major League, in the 1980s. The Arrival, 1996 version, the original, this shows the winner of the World Series in the year 2016. And it's kind of hard to predict, but not really. All right, they get this signal, okay, and where's it from? It's from Star, one of the Wolf category stars. And there it is. All right, you're a wolf. You have baby wolves. You have cubs. And sure enough, the Chicago Cubs won the World Series, Major League Baseball, American Baseball Series in the year 2016. Charlie Sheen gets a call, and there's like some kind of a maniacal laughter on the other end. Okay, so now we're moving into the realm of major movie releases. And this is very interesting. You maybe can guess what movie this is that they're referring to here in this sort of esoteric Easter egg that transcends time and space. Sure enough, you just keep listening, you'll be a believer by the end of this video. So here goes, the maniacal laughter on the telephone. Guess the movie, it's Suicide Squad. Okay? The Joker. Maniacal laughter, Batman. So there you go. Back at the end of 2015 and in 2016, there were a couple of announcements where some astronomers believed they had found Dyson Spheres, and then you've got it's like a big enclosure. The material is questionable, but it's like, imagine there's an enclosure around the solar system. And then inside you have planets, possibly the sun. It doesn't have to be that big, and actually that sounds impossible. But, just imagine a planet-sized space station. The Death Star in Star Wars, okay? You have a fusion reaction in the center of this thing, like a star. I guess technically you have a Dyson Sphere. Some other things, I think this movie, it probably shows, like a lot of these movies, I believe that these movies show things that are secret. They show things that are events that maybe have not entered into the mainstream as of this recording in 2020. The subject of this movie is very interesting. There are many projects out there, astronomy projects around the world, government funded, corporate funded, amateurs, many different types of sensors and levels of scanning. If this movie hints at some type of discovery in the astronomy, radio astronomy, SETI, extraterrestrial search realm,